Hey guys, welcome back. The title of this video is going to be My YouTube Journey at 90 Days. I first want to start the video off by just saying thank you to my subscribers and my viewers of this channel. It's been a great journey so far, and I've learned a lot along the way. This morning, I woke up to a really nice comment. It goes, firstly, I'd like to say great video. It resonates with me. Secondly, I love your channel and it is changing my mindset to life and money. And thanks to the content like yours, I'm beginning to learn new skills and thrive. This is what YouTube is really for. Thank you. Please keep going. That honestly, it made my day. And how appropriate at 90 days that I get a comment like this. You know, that's what YouTube is really all about. The content creators that I find out there, you know, that's what I'm looking for too. Ways of changing my life and my mindset, you know. Now, as far as my progress goes, as far as the metrics of YouTube, right? You know, every YouTuber's goals are all different. You know, a lot of people though on YouTube, they want to get monetized, right? You know, it's been an up and down roller coaster. Don't get me wrong. You know, when you look at YouTube analytics and you have this video in mind and the content you put out, you think, oh man, this is going to blow up. It's great. And then it just flops, right? That happens. So it's been an up and down roller coaster learning how to deal with that and those emotions. But to be honest, I've gotten really used to it by now. And I've lowered my expectations about what I'm trying to get out of this as far as like, you know, trying to go viral and all that stuff. You know, that's just not reality for most people. You know, you really want to do this out of your heart and out of some core reasons. You know, I talked about that in my intro video of, you know, my priorities are to provide guidance and wisdom, first and foremost to my children, and then to my audience, you know, and I need to stay grounded in that notion. Okay, I need to stay grounded. You know why? Because if I would have went viral on like my first video or two, I probably would have lost focus. I would have lost focus and I would have chased. I would have chased money and lost focus to building wisdom and guidance for my audience and my children, you know? So that's something to keep in mind when you're doing YouTube. Stay grounded. If you do blow up, you know, come back to why you started the channel in the first place, okay? Now, I'll give you stats. I've got 125 subscribers and I've had 300 watch hours, 300 in 90 days. I'm happy with that. I am not sad in the least bit. That means that people have been watching the guidance and wisdom for 300 hours. That's pretty cool. I have to say, I'm really happy with that. I'm not disappointed by any means, you know. And I'm going to keep going with this, you know. I mean, as long as I can come up with new ideas and new content, I mean, with all the information out there, I'm sure I'll be able to do that. You know, maybe I'll have to repeat a couple of messages here and there and make a different flavor of it, right? It's like Baskin Robbins, right? You got the 31 flavors of ice cream and you just make a 31 more of them. You tweak it, you know, you take your mint chocolate chip and you tweak it a little bit, you know. And that's what this is all about, you know, providing guidance and wisdom in different ways, you know, providing different ideas and context for people. So, you know, after 90 days, I'm happy. I'm actually kind of happy that I didn't blow up because I don't want something like that to go to my head, to be honest. Now, you know, do I want to get monetized? Is that a goal of mine? For sure. You know, I think that's something to be proud of if you can get to that point. The metrics are like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a 365 calendar, which that's a big accomplishment in its own. You know, if you can say that in your life you made an impact on other people and you passed down wisdom, dude, that's enough value there right in itself. You know, being monetized is enough, and passing down wisdom is enough, okay? So anyways, I'll keep going at this. I'm enjoying it. Let me tell you, talking to a camera, when I first started this, I was, you know, nervous and my heartbeat was palpable and all that, but now I've learned to do it. It's pretty cool. I've grown probably much faster in 90 days than I ever have done in my life. You know, maybe when I had a kid, you know, that was a big part, you know, growing in 90 days, of course. But other than that, you know, this has been a journey, and you know, we'll see what it looks like after a year. You know, maybe I'll do another video and see where things are at in a year. I mean, the other stuff that I've grown, I've found some new community members and some other YouTube channels. That's another way that I've grown too. It's pretty cool. I went on a couple live podcasts with this other YouTuber, which I thought was pretty neat. You know, I was nervous doing it the first time too. He had like, I don't know, maybe 100 people in his channel. And, you know, I was nervous, but now I'm getting used to that. So I think I'm also gonna try to do a live stream as well. Like maybe just do like weekly updates. Maybe we'll touch on like the stock market a little bit. We'll see what's going on there. I don't really want to get into news and politics that much, to be honest. But, you know, maybe if it's relevant for building a financial future or building wealth, we'll talk about that. You know, I'm also thinking about adding, maybe talking about like a stock market metric each week, right? I mean, I'll try to get creative with it. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that and just growing. You know, that's what this whole thing is about. So I don't know, that's my status of 90 days in YouTube land, and it's been great. And I just want to say thanks again, guys. It's been a pleasure. I'm really enjoying the comments. I know that, you know, from time to time I'm probably going to get some negative comments. I've gotten a few, but I've got thick skin. I'm not going to sweat it, you know. And along the way, I'll be honest with you guys, you know, I'm not going to have all the answers, and I'm going to have some answers that may not resonate, and some answers that are wrong. You know, people make mistakes, right? And as long as I'm humble enough to understand those mistakes and stay grounded in this game, that's really what it's all about. You know, staying humble, being grounded, and trying to produce the content that matters to people. Okay? So again, I just want to say thank you. And if you could, take a look at my previous video. And everyone, have a great day. Thanks.